Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, BigJon TV. What's Cooking Wednesday? We got a What's Cooking Wednesday for you again this week. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you watching. We're going a little bit of a international flair today, right? Today is officially, when you're watching this, it's Cinco de Mayo. It's the 5th of May, which means what? Let me read it. Cinco de Mayo, or the 5th of May, is a holiday that celebrates the date of the Mexican Army's May 5th, 1862 victory over France at the Battle of Puebla during the Franco-Mexican War. There you go. It is kind of a big thing here in California with our obvious close proximity to Mexico. There is a lot of Hispanic and Mexican culture that takes part in our daily society and daily life, and certainly in our food. California and tacos go hand in hand. I think probably one of the most classic tacos that you can order would be a carne asada, which translates to grilled meat. And in this case, we're talking some steak. So we're going to show you through the marinating process, the cooking process, the slicing, and the building of the tacos. And then we're going to eat them, obviously. Right? Right. Let's get going.
All right, let's make a super quick marinade for our beef. We've got 1 cup of orange juice. It ended up being the juice of 4 oranges, the juice of 4 limes, half a cup vegetable oil, 1/4 cup white vinegar, 8 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon fresh cracked black pepper, about a half a teaspoon of cumin. Give this a mix. And that is it. I've sliced up some onions. We're going to layer those on the bottom of a dish. And we've got some thinly sliced beef. This is usually a flank steak or whatever's cheapest. And we're going to pour over our marinade. Add a bit more onion. And repeat. Throw in the rest of our onion. We'll cover this up and let it refrigerate for at least a couple hours. You could even do this overnight until we're ready to cook.
All right, let's get cooking. Look at that meat. It's been marinating about 8 hours. You can see how some of the parts are discolored. That's from soaking in that citrus. Got the Blackstone griddle ready to go. Load it on.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Don't forget the onions too. Alright, this meat's going to cook fairly quick because it's so thin, and that's a nice hot griddle there. So I want to make sure all of it gets in contact with the grill at some point. So keep spreading it out there. So we're probably looking for about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes total cook time. You want to make sure that you don't see any rare bits in there. I like to get them a little charred if I can even. You could do this over an open barbecue pit, an actual charcoal flame, but the flare-ups would be a lot, and I like this method. Those onions smell fantastic. Little bits of garlic in there charring too.
As soon as I mix the marinade up, the house smells great.
Alright, see, now I'm getting some nice char on this, nice color. I'm not seeing any more pink anywhere. Not that pink's a problem with beef, but I just want to get it all that good char flavor. We're going to go ahead and pull it off. Just like that. We're going to let these onions go just a couple minutes longer. But as you can see, they've changed colors. They're sweating down. They're picking up all those extra garlic flavors in there from the marinade. Those are going to be fantastic on the taco. All right, onions are good. That's a lot of onions. All right, let's get in the house and slice this up. All right, the meat is ready to slice up and dice up. This isn't a roast that you would need to rest for an hour before you cut into it. It's pretty much ready to go as it is. I'm going to take it, separate the pieces that want to be separated. If it's got a big glob of fat on the edge and you don't want it, now's the time to get rid of that as well. Boom. And you're just going to, I like to pile it up. And you're cutting it into little strips. Little bite-sized pieces. With beef, you always want to find the grain and slice against it. But again, when it's so thin and so small, that kind of doesn't really matter since I'm chunking it up anyway. Bite size is the key. Separate it out. Pile it up. Boom. If they're too long, then you turn it and go across the other way. Just like that. All right, there you go. Nice bite-sized pieces. My bite-sized pieces aren't necessarily the same as everyone else's. So, take the knife, run it the other way. I mean, you could go like this. Like that, but then you make a mess all over the floor and the side of the table.
The dog came running.
The dog did come running. He knew. It is taco building time. All right, let's build some tacos. Plate, plate. Now, we have got corn tortillas. We put on a plate, cover it in a kitchen towel, and throw in the microwave for a good minute.
Yeah, about 45 seconds or so.
So that they steam.
Flip them around a bit so they can all get equally warm. That's
now,
a piece of fat. You can have that back.
There you go. Now you can use a single tortilla or a double. A lot of Mexican joints around our area will use two if they're really small. And my theory is the one is to soak up all the juice and the other is to maintain the taco form.
All right, will you hand me the pico?
Yes. Pico de gallo. I am going to grab a pinch of the onions. That is more than a pinch.
Good flavor on the meat.
And a little bit of beef in each one. And I'm going to go all natural. Beef and onion. Oh yeah.
I like the crunch that the pico provides. And those grilled onions are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's really good. That beef marinade, fantastic. I probably would add a little bit more salt.
Yeah.
I don't know what you added because I wasn't here, but
About a teaspoon.
it's really good though. That is fantastic.
It's one of those interesting marinades where once it's on the meat, you can't really identify any single component.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste like orange juice
Right.
or lime juice. It just tastes like a good all-around combination.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Pretty much authentic carne asada tacos on Cinco de Mayo. Absolutely killer. We do tacos in this house pretty regularly. A lot of birthday parties, we bust out tacos.
Yes, we
And-
usually do a combination of a beef, a chicken, and a pork. Or
Yeah.
not combined, but options.
Yeah, different meat options. So yeah, tacos are a regular part of our life here in California, and we love them. If you celebrate Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo. And that's it.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you do all the things, like, subscribe, share with your friends.
We're on all the social medias. Come hang out with us. BigJon TV all across the board.
Yep. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Go see ya.
Bye.